Congratulations on making it halfway through the week. Keep on keeping on, and before you know it, it'll be the weekend and you can go relax yourself a little bit. This week was kind of quiet, but it's a quiet before the figurative storm. Not that anything bad is happening, but a storm in the sense that next week we're going to be getting so much content in the update, we'll be drowning in updates. I'll have a video right when the patch notes come out, knock on wood, so we can go through them together and talk about what it means for us starting in the new patch. Ryan Rigney gives us our first tease at the patch notes this last week. Caustic is in the spotlight, a new fix comes, and hopefully helps many players who've been forced to miss out on the new season. And lastly, we have the Switch announcement trailer that was revealed. Ladies and gentlemen, and people of all genders and identities, let's jump on in. Next week's patch is going to be huge. It's going to be game-changing. It's going to be exciting. But don't take it from me, take it from Ryan Rigney, Apex's communications director. He says the patch notes are more than 3,000 words. I believe Season 8's or 7's had the highest word count to date at just around 1,500 words, so this is going to be a big update. This will probably be the last big update for the season, but hopefully there are a few hot fixes between this update and the season end as needed, because I guarantee you not everything is going to ship right. And that's no fault of the devs, those things are just bound to happen when it ships. We should see patch notes on Monday, maybe Tuesday morning at the latest, but either way, I've got a video edited and ready to go. I just need to narrate over it, so hopefully I can get a video as soon as those notes drop. We had a fun Caustic week this last week. It was his birthday. I believe technically if you're counting year 1 of Apex as a full year in-game, it was his 49th birthday. Did you celebrate it all, or did it slip past you? There's a lot of fun art celebrating his birthday, and this really is one of the things that makes the game and community so special. It's a fictional character's birthday and people were still celebrating and having a great time with it. The other big news is that water treatment is now confirmed to be the next town takeover, and with all the teases leading up to this new sign, sorry I lost my train of thought there for a second, it's for sure going to be a Caustic takeover. It's funny because when the game first came out, I don't know if you remember, everyone avoided jumping in the pits at water treatment because they thought they were toxic and could hurt you, and now that may legitimately be the case coming up. I'd expect this event and takeover to come out on the 9th when we get the huge patch. It's kind of fun having back-to-back events, but I hope this also doesn't mean that we'll go the second half of the season with no content. There was a literal game-breaking bug for many players since Season 8 dropped a month ago. They haven't been able to load into the game or get past this main screen even. This should be fixed now for many players, but some may still be having issues. This is an issue that is still being looked at, and Respawn even gave these affected players 25 extra Battle Pass levels to help fix what they missed out on. Hopefully they'll have a fix for everybody soon, but I'm glad Respawn is gifting levels to help rectify the issue. And we've got the Switch announcement trailer. Switch players are able to download Apex on, you guessed it, March 9th, when everything else is coming out. This trailer is fun because we see how the game looks on the Switch, and it looks just fine by the way, and we also get to see the exclusive Pathfinder skin. It looks like a recolor of that black and red legendary as far as the geometry is concerned, but the red and white is super clean and looks fantastic. The other big possible teaser here is that it looks like there are ground emotes now. I'm not sure if these are emotes that are being teased or just animations for the trailer, but the assets all looked in-game, and I believe it was Moy Para, lead animator, that teased and said something along the lines of, "There's a lot of motion in this announcement." If they add ground emotes, it'll be something that's been requested by a lot of people and add another level of fun to it. But the other side of this coin is that ground emotes have been abused in a lot of FPS games because typically the emotes go to third person, which then expands the field of view and allow players to peek around corners and get a bigger perspective on where they're at. If they do implement ground emotes, I hope they found a way around this abuse, otherwise we're going to hear no end of it from the pro players. That's all for this week, and we'll see you hopefully on Friday if I can remember to get a video out. But I'll be sure to see you early next week for when those patch notes go live. Take it easy, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the week. I'm sending you all love, and know that your support means the world to me. Thanks for watching this video, and if you don't already and want to, find me on Twitter at HerOnaMan.